What's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, of course you guys know free agency has been in the game for a week now. We've had our fun with it. Tomorrow is going to be, or actually today is basically the last day to go ahead and play free agency. So if you guys need to finish off any master sets or anything like that, today the live events will be gone tomorrow and all that stuff. Now of course you can either use the rest of the time to complete a master, or hey, maybe you didn't like free agency, you could technically get a player free to play. We did the math afterwards and found out there was like that big Reddit post and all that stuff. But if you did want to get for a master, you guys know that season 7 future star players are going to be used in the rest of the field pass, so you can use those players that you're getting from these live events, and I guess get yourself ready for our next program that we are going to go ahead and show off today. So of course guys, we got some sneak peeks of course for our next program. You guys see the title. It is of course the NFL draft. The draft is going to be here in about a week, I believe, like in a week, next week I think, right? The 29th I think is the draft and everything like that. So very interesting. I didn't know if we were going to get a different type of program for like a short little 3 days, because you guys know these last couple programs have been only for like a week, right? Like free agency has been a week. All the other programs we had has only been for 1 week, while we have like kind of like a week and a half until the draft, right? So basically, we are going to have the draft program for, I guess, the rest of for like 2 weeks, it seems like. I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out tomorrow. But huge shout outs to our community manager, Nick, for live streaming earlier today and showing all off this stuff for us. But of course, guys, since we are showing off sneak peeks, content that he did show early, everything you guys now see from this point on is, of course, a work in progress. So take everything with a grain of salt. Things might change, especially one of the images, or most of the images that are kind of blurry, because it was from Nick's stream that was on the live build. So we are going to show a message of the day. I apologize, it is very blurry since Nick has been doing it on the live build, so we can kind of show the card artwork and everything, like the live animations and all that stuff. Things have been very blurry, but you guys can see. So I don't know if this will be the message today. Tomorrow it is kind of hard to read. It's time to take the stage. The NFL draft has arrived, so this could be somewhat similar. Play the NFL draft daily event to receive 98 overall Night Train Lane, guys. So that's pretty cool. We'll get on to that afterwards as well. Exchange NFL draft shields and of course players for 100 overall NFL draft players. So the masters are of course 100 overall once again. Look out for exclusive pick only draft players, guys. So yes, they are going to be doing the draft live on draft night again, with of course when the player gets drafted, it'll be like take 15 minutes and then boom, you'll get a card inside of Madden Mobile. So the picks are going to be coming into Madden Mobile this year again. So that's pretty cool. Be sure to come back on draft night and all that stuff for that stuff to go ahead and happen. And it seems like they're going to be doing the top 10 draft players on draft night, and then the rest, like 11 to 32, they might go ahead and do like random players in like a pack or something like they did last year. We'll have to find out. But you guys can see some of the players right here we got for masters. So you got 2 out of position players, and those guys, since the artwork is a little different, these guys are your pack only players. So that is going to be linebacker out of position Mike Evans, and linebacker but now at a tight end Anthony Barr right there. So cool, very cool stats and all that stuff. I believe Mike Evans has 93 speed for his linebacker card, and then Anthony Barr I believe has 91 speed. Those are the only stats that are clicking in my head right now. I think they do have 99 overall stats. I just don't remember what they are. I just remember the speed stat, because that's like a stat I always look at. Then you also have Quinn Nelson and a Jamal Adams card right here. Now the pack only players are going to have 2 different boosts, while of course the regular masters will have 1 boost, kind of what you saw in of course free agency with like Stephon Gilmore and all those other ones that we had in the game, Reggie White and all that. So yeah, that is our message today. Like I said, subject could change with the text you see here. It's all blurry and everything like that, but that's what we got. So this is going to be the draft program, guys. So it's going to be sick. Here is another screenshot, so you can see another master right there, Gerald McCoy, new defensive tackle. If you guys need a new DT and all that stuff, there was the Sue in the last program, but now you got of course McCoy right here. But you guys can see we have 4, I guess, events, and then 2 on the top that are locked. I believe you have to play all 4 events before the other 2 unlock. I can't remember the payouts right now and how much stamina it costs, but that is what you got right here. Now if we kind of scroll down here, sorry that the work in progress kind of way, but you guys see Night Train Lane, which is draft lane right here. So you guys can see that there is going to be a free card this time, which is awesome to see. I don't think he showed off the achievements in his little stream today, but you do get a new free player. He's not a 95 overall, he's not a 96 overall, he's a 98 overall card, guys, and he actually has 170 power as of right now. That could change by tomorrow, but I want to say that is pretty good. It definitely will make my team. I know the players with the higher end 100 overall teams, 99 overall teams, he might not make your roster, but for a majority of us, I feel like this Night Train Lane is going to make a lot of people's rosters. 98 overall is going to be great. Regardless, 170 power, which is, I want to say that's still really, really nice. So that is kind of cool. How to play his event or how to get him. He is going to be free, and the play his event is actually going to cost no stamina. You just have to log in every single day, come back, boom, play the event. Now, I'm not 100% sure, like it comes out every day from tomorrow all the way until draft night, but let's say like if I play tomorrow and then the next day I forget and I come back on the third day, I still should be able to play the second event and now the third event. So it will be free as long as you on draft night is when you can claim your Night Train Lane, but I believe it's going to be free and all that stuff. I think that's how it works and everything like that. So there is that is kind of the hub and everything. I don't really have the how much the payouts were and all that stuff. I kind of forget right now. I didn't write that down, but here are your rest of the players, guys. So you guys can see some of the draft players. So you got 95s all the way to 97 overalls. Inside of here, there's a new Tyreek Hill card, guys, at punt returner. That's gonna be wild. He's probably gonna have like 98, 99. Got a Jimmy Graham card, David Johnson, Sherman got a card. You got an Antonio Brown card and all that stuff. And you guys can see the number draft picks, number 1, 2, 3, all that goodness. And then we got the rest of the Masters. So we already saw Gerald McCoy. We see Eric Fisher's getting a new card. Who's didn't he get released, right? He's not on the team right now, right? I don't think he got a team. There's gonna be a new Clowney right there. You got Joe Hayden as well, Jamal Adams, and then of course Quinn Nelson. So those are gonna be your 100 overalls. Clowney's defensive end right there. So yeah, that's what you guys kind of roll with. Those are the Masters if you guys want. Now of course you can either go for the master route or of course the pick route. Now for a pack master or for the masters and everything, to go ahead and get them, you will need, it looks like as of right now, like we said, it's just going to all change by tomorrow. You will need 45 specific badges for that specific player. So Clowney would be 45 for Clowney, and then you also need 4 draft shields and then 3 95 overall draft players. Now I don't know how to get the other ones and all that stuff. I don't think Nick showed off the sets or anything like that. I don't know if he mentioned it, but I don't have a visual for you guys right here. But here is the master sets as they stand of right now. They could change by tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow. That's gonna be, we'll have the game in our hands tomorrow, so we'll see what that's all about. But of course you guys see what that is. Now if you can either go the master route or of course the pick route, and the pick route is different between obviously from, was it 5 to 10 is going to be a lot less, but he did go ahead and show off number 2 to 4. Now the number 1 draft pick is going to be very expensive. He did mention, he did not show a visual, I don't believe, of what you need for the set, but it's going to be very expensive to get that. But it will be a 101 overall player with 210 power. So it's going to be the first, I believe, 101 overall player. You guys can go ahead and pick know who, I think, what Trevor Lawrence, I believe, is he's projected number 1 and everything like that. So honestly, let's say you think Trevor Lawrence is going to get drafted, right? You already have, let's say, what is it, Drew Brees 99 overall card, or Andrew Luck or something, Aaron Rodgers from MVP from honors or something like that. You already have a quarterback, right? Do you know now you don't need to go for number 1 draft pick because you already have a quarterback on your team. Maybe you want to upgrade. Maybe you still want to upgrade. Maybe that is. But if you don't want another quarterback, you can go ahead and do another master route, right? So you kind of have to pick or choose to go ahead and do a master or picks, kind of like if you want to go free to play and everything like that. But yeah, that's what it is. Now, of course, you guys can see the 2 to 4 picks are identical to, of course, the Masters set. 2 shields, 45 badges, and of course 395 overalls, is because the 2 to 4 pick, guys, is gonna be a 100 overall with 210 power, and that's exactly what we got right here. The only difference is we don't know who was drafted number 2 to 3 and number 4, right? We'll have to see, and I'm guessing when the pick comes out, if you get this collectible, or yeah, you get the badge, you can go ahead and put it into any spot, or it's gonna be a selectable. It's gonna be 1 pack, and then you get the 3 players right there. So yeah, that's what you guys kind of got. The last slide we have right here is, of course, all of the stats and everything. So you got McCoy right here. He's got 99 strength. We'll go quickly and look at the 99 stats for all these guys. Play recognition is, of course, 99 for McCoy. Eric Fisher, his 99 stat is only pass block. Second best stat looks like it's his awareness at 97. And then, of course, you got Jamal Adams, who's got 99 tackle. And, of course, play recognition. He also has 96 speed and 97 acceleration. That's a nice card. That's a really nice card. Anthony Barr, pack impact player. He is, of course, 91 speed. So here's the rest of the stats. And his 99 stat is, of course, run block, guys. So that is pretty big. And pass block is also at 99. So that's a good blocking tight end. And then you got Jadeveon Clowney right here, 90 speed. The work in progress kind of in the way, but he does have 99 pursuit, 99 power moves, and 97 hit power. Joe Hayden, he's got himself 99 awareness and man coverage, and of course block shedding, or no, press, sorry, is of course 98 with 92 speed. Quinn Nelson has 99 strength, 99 impact block right there. And then lastly, I got Mike Evans with 93 speed, pursuit is at 90, 99 zone coverage and man coverage. Holy cow, that is pretty insane. So yeah, guys, those are your Masters stats and all that stuff. This is the next program going to be coming out, and that's going to be the NFL draft. You get a free night train lane and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool. But tell me, guys, what's your thoughts about the NFL draft content? Will you guys be going for the master routes now that you know the Masters, or will you guys be going for the pick routes? Tell me in the comment section below. Really want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, if it was informative, helped you out for tomorrow, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, guys. It would help me out a lot. But thank you guys. Always stay hype, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?